This was now a homicide investigation. I was quite overwhelmed. This is nothing I had been exposed to. You really can't be trained for something like this.
Sure looks like this is one whopper of a case. Good thing Stone knows a brother in blue who'll be hungry for answers. Sergeant Brian Kane has spent a lifetime calling Woonsocket home. Fact is, in his 58 years, the biggest move he's made is his recent promotion from beat cop to detective, his dream job.
What I like is you pretty much have to use your brain and stuff. I enjoy the mental challenge of it.
And Kane has big bad crime hits his tiny town. The determined detective hightails it down to the greasy spoon faster than a counter clerk can say, "For here to go." And when he steps inside, he susses out the scene.
At the time when I first got in there, I didn't have any idea of what a motive was because I didn't have any of the evidence.
But Kane has a theory. Both victims were killed execution style with a single shot to the head. So maybe the triggerman had them in his crosshairs before he even stepped inside. And the shooter's evil intent expands like shrapnel from a bullet when Sergeant Kane gets word that Tammy died at the hospital.
It emotionally takes a little bit out of you. This has now happened to two people where they were shot and killed. So you got to think of why did this happen.
Looking for the reason why someone would want either of them dead, detectives begin combing through the background of each victim. Some of the janitor's friends confirm the gunman probably wasn't after him. They describe Jenner as a clean-cut guy without an enemy in the world.
Jennifer later would go in overnight and clean up the Burger King. We couldn't find any evidence to show that he would be the target of the murder.
So maybe Jenner was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the killer was really gunning for cashier Tammy Petra. But why?
If we could try to piece together what the possible motive was, it's going to be one little piece of the puzzle that you're going to have to attach to another little piece of the puzzle and just keep getting that puzzle made as quickly as possible.
When news of Tammy's murder reaches her brother, Ron, he has a feeling he knows who's holding the missing piece to this puzzle. Tammy's estranged husband, Ronald Harmon.
When my sister was murdered, we didn't think it was a random attack. We suspected that Ronald was involved.
Sergeant Kane isn't all that surprised Tammy's family would suspect Ronald. Kane knows that Ronald is the kind of guy who wants it his way.
I look at him as being a very warped individual. He's going to try to manipulate his life how he wants it, whether it's the right way or the wrong way.
In fact, Ronald has no qualms about double dipping. Big time. Seems old Ron put the big in bigamy. He's already married to another woman at the time he weds Tammy.
Ronald was nothing more than a con artist. You had a young girl that was naive, really didn't know the ways of the world, and Ronald Hanwha took advantage of that.
In fact, Ronald is so conniving that soon after marrying Tammy, he decides to blow up his older bride and tries to make Tammy an accomplice. So Tammy was slated to testify against him in court.
She was the witness in the attempted murder case that was ongoing and that was coming up for trial.